Do you want to earn over $600,000 in commissions alone this year? If so, I'm excited to share with you my good friend and student Joe, who did exactly that. He's earned well over $600,000 in commissions alone this year. He's absolutely crushing it. Check it out and enjoy. All right, what's going on? Marcus Chan here, and I am pumped to have Joe here, one of our students in our program who's absolutely crushing it. Joe, do you want to introduce who you are and what you do?
Sure. I'm Joe Kivlin. I'm a channel account executive with SkySwitch.
I love it. Short and sweet and simple, right? So for you, before you joined a program and started working with me, what was the challenge you were running into?
Well, I used to like to blame it on my territory, but I no longer have a territory. My company was acquired. So when we came over to this new company, there was no more territories involved. And basically when I started your training was when we got acquired. I immediately wanted to be number one at this company. I was one of the top three at my old. So what I found was my discovery was definitely not up to par. I was not digging deep enough. I was getting a lot of my California, Oregon, and Washington before as my territory. And I used to just be like, oh, those West Coast people are flakes. Some
of us are.
Well, I lived out there for a long time. So, I kind of know about that. But it really opened my eyes to it wasn't the territory. It was me. When you're being ghosted quite often and you're looking for answers for it, it's easier to blame it on them than it is to blame it on yourself. So my discovery was definitely not going deep enough. I was not uncovering enough pain. I really wasn't focused on them. I was focused more on my commission. So I have done a complete 180 there. I turn more people away than I bring on now. In this model that I'm in now, I need to bring on quality and quantity, but I'm more focused on the quality aspect of it now due to my compensation being based off of the amount of endpoints my partners bring on to the platform. So I think it's the first, and I've already turned two people away that wanted to sign. So
it's a cool feeling, right? It's like a shift in power. They're like, please sign me up, right? Oh, I love it, right? With that being said, when you're looking to join a program, why'd you choose my program to begin with?
I had gone through a couple other ones, was looking for a new one. I followed you on LinkedIn for a long time. I saw all the reviews that you were getting from not only people that you train, but the people that were doing your free trainings as well. And I messaged on LinkedIn a couple people that said they trained with you. I talked to them. That's how I chose you.
Oh, dude, I love that, man. That's absolutely awesome. And for you, once you started the training, about how long did it take for you to see any type of results?
First week.
I love it.
Very first week.
I love it. I absolutely love it, right? And then for you, how long did it take for you to even earn back your initial investment?
Oh, geez. First month.
I love it, right? And it's been really cool to get your message. Like, oh, this is what happened. This is what happened, right? So for you, you've been in the program for almost a year now. As a result of implementing the program, what are probably your proudest outcomes?
The proudest outcome would be an account I brought on about 3 weeks ago. It's 50,000 endpoints. That means 600,000 to me in commission. From there, they're telling me that this is going to turn into millions of endpoints. So this account could set me up for life.
Ooh, I absolutely love that, right? And the cool part is you're already crushing it. Now this is like a lot of gravy on top.
Yes, exactly.
You'll be eating very, very happy for a very, very long time, right? I love that, man. I absolutely love that. So aside from closing the office, a huge deal and everything else, how has your life changed as a result of just some of these cool outcomes you've had?
Another great question. It allowed me to tell my wife to quit her job, which she hated. She went into real estate school, got her real estate license. I have kept us not only afloat, but very comfortable during that time. She's just now starting to get her feet wet through real estate. She has sold a couple of houses, but now with the economy the way it is, the housing market's kind of, and we live in a beach resort town. So prices here are way up there. And with a 7% mortgage, not too many people are looking here anymore. So it's getting a little tough. So I'm able to keep us comfortable, and just be supportive to her while she starts her new career and gets up and going.
I love that because it's like that freedom of choice, right? To help her out, do what you guys want, right? To be able to weather the storms. I mean, that's why you're in sales, to have the lifestyle you want to have. So that's incredible. So where do you think you would be if you hadn't taken action, hadn't joined the program?
Probably where I was a year ago. I'm still performing, but not turning people away, bringing bringing on whoever and whatever, and then facing churn, which, that's it's a part of sales, but not anymore, because I'll tell people straight up, like, look, you're not a fit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's such an incredible feeling because it's like, right? And you have that level of confidence and conviction, right? That's absolutely incredible. So if there was someone out there who was on the fence that's watching this, they're like, oh, like, I'm not sure if I want to join the economy, the recession, my territory, whatever. What would you tell someone like that?
You're going to learn a lot. You really will. I was, in my mind, good at sales. I'm definitely a lot better now. You just have to take action. If you don't take action, nothing's going to happen. It's just like anything else. Some people might balk at the price, but you can make payments on it. You do get your investment back in full and a lot more.
So, a little bit more in your case, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I
Awesome.
definitely learned a lot. Even with the calls, I've only ever asked you one thing on a call. That was probably my second month in with the training,
Right.
but I do listen to them. So you
Awesome.
can also get a lot of beneficial information out of
Yeah.
just listening to you coach other people on calls as well.
Awesome. I love that. It's funny, right? Because we have some people that come in the program, they don't come to the call, they just listen to the call recordings later. They're like, it's just like, because they're so contextual to the situation, you learn so much. So anything else you want to share, Joe?
No, I honestly got to tell you, I've been through 3 other ones. I got the most out of this one. Also got your book, read through that. And a friend of mine that is not in sales, he's looking to change careers, better his life. I told him about you. He reached out to you. You gave him an ebook online. We're starting to ramp him up to start interviewing. So it's awesome. I mean, you're helping him without even, I just put him in your direction. He's reading the book. He's like, man, this is good stuff. I'm like, exactly.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you even more. Trust me.
Now, if you enjoyed this interview and you want to be like Joe, who's earning multiple 6 figures in commissions alone, has absolute insane confidence in sales, and let's completely transform. If you're interested in results like that, go and click the link below, book a time with my team to see if we can help you as well. Thank you so much for watching.